Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Kenyan American Home, and it is official. DV 2026 dates have been announced, and it's just like I had told you previously. I think I told you guys I estimated the dates were going to be October 2nd to November 5th, and that is official. The DV 2026 dates are October 2nd, starting 12 p.m. Eastern Time Zone, up until November 5th, which is on a Tuesday. So they always start on a Wednesday and end on a Tuesday. November 5th, 2024 will be the last day of the DV 2026. And as always, so this year I'm helping people to fill their entry. So if you want help filling in your DV entry, I just wanted to go ahead and kind of outline what I would need from you for me to be able to complete your DV entry. So number one thing I would need is your passport photo. So what I do is I make sure that I check your photos, make sure that, I check everything, the requirements, that it meets all the requirements before we go ahead and submit. So, I use a couple websites to do that. So I need your passport photo. So, if you're single, I need just one passport photo. But if, you're married, then I need a passport photo for you and your wife. And if you have kids, for all your kids. So everybody needs a passport photo. Okay? Passport photo. If you need more information about, the requirements for the passport photo, I've done videos on my channel. Videos on my YouTube channel. The second thing that I need is a birth certificate, a copy of your birth certificate and or your passport. So some people don't have passports. I can just use your birth certificate. But if you have both, just send me a copy of both and I'll make sure that, if there's any discrepancy, we'll kind of, we can talk through to make sure that, if you're selected, there's no issues about names and all that. So yeah, birth certificate and or your passport. The other thing I need is your email address. Very important. Email address is very important because this is the way Kentucky Consular Center will communicate with you. So I need your email address and your phone number. So phone number is optional, but you can send me your phone number. Then the other thing I need is I need your highest level of education. So, what is the highest level of education that you've studied? Is it high school? Is it university? Did you not complete, high school? So just let me know. If you did not complete high school, just let me know. I did not complete high school. If you have a master's degree, tell me. If you have a PhD, a doctorate, let me know. All right. So I want to know the highest level of education. And if you are there and, there's two requirements to complete the, the DV entry, either you have a high school diploma minimum or, experience. So don't worry. If you don't have the high school diploma, you could also qualify on the experience bit. And again, I've done videos on that. So that is that. I also need to know where you live. And I know, like in Africa, when you talk about where you live, it's not as defined, like your address is not particular. So what I would need is, if you have a PO box, tell me what your PO box is. All right. If you don't have a PO box, then you can go by what is the major road that passes by your area. What's the major road? Do you have a big river? Is there something big monumental in your area? Let me know that, and then let me know what town you're in, what county, what province, or if you're in the Gulf, or if you're in the US, or other places that have particular addresses. Just send me your address. Then I need to know your status. What is your status? Are you single, which is unmarried? Are you married? Are you divorced? Are you widowed? Are you legally separated? So let me know, what is your status? And then again, if you're married, we also need, we need your wife's passport photos. We need your kids' passport photos. But in addition, I also need, their birth certificate and or passport. If they have a passport, just send me a passport and a birth certificate too. So we need all that information because it provides information on like where they were born and stuff like that. So that's for a family. And yeah, so that's basically all I need. If for the email that you're gonna send. So if you want to communicate with me during this process, and you know, ask questions, send me questions, let me know, ask questions about, you know, what's the process of you doing the DV entry for me. I can, I have, let me show you. So I'm going to be communicating mostly through Instagram. Okay. So here's my Instagram. It is, I'm going to put a link on the, you know, link on the description of this video, or if you're watching this in TikTok, if you're watching this in Instagram, or if you're watching it in Instagram, then just make sure this is their, you know, their account. So I have about 928 posts. If someone fakes it, it's very easy to know by like the number of posts. So I have 928 posts, about 5,100 followers, and that's my following. But also look at the username, the Kenyan American Home. It's, you know, so that's my Instagram. That's my Instagram. If you want to ask me questions, no more details, I will, you know, I'll answer those. And again, so if you're in Kenya and you know, you wanna, let me come back to the screen. So kama uko Kenya, if you're in Kenya and you're wondering about, hey, okay, so how, you know, how do I send you the fee to prepare? Just use the Mpesa. That's the Mpesa right there, 0741 613 479. That's 0741 613 479. That's my Mpesa. Yeah, that's my Mpesa. And the email. So if you want to send me your passport photos for me to make sure that they're good, that's the email that you're going to use, the Kenyan American Home at gmail.com. The Kenyan American Home at gmail.com. All right. Yeah. So that is that. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'm here to answer them. If you're in Kenya, the fee is 3K. If you have a family, it's 5K. So yeah, and that's Kenya shillings. That's Kenya shillings. 3K and 5K for family. So 3K if you're single, and 5K if you are married and you have kids that you need filed for. So yeah, that's that. Let me know. Looking, you know, if make sure if you do the entry by yourself, please make sure that you check your photos. Make sure you check your photos. That's the most important thing. Make sure they do qualify all the requirements before you upload them. Okay. And then, yeah, I wish you all the best. And I hope you guys will come back and let me know that you've actually, you know, you've won, you've been selected, and we can, you know, we can walk through it in my group. We can walk through it in my DV Lottery group. All right. Thank you guys. And yeah, peace out. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for your support and all the love that you continually show me. All right. Thank you guys, and have a good rest of your day. All right. Thank you.